These are some of the people who died in London's Grenfell Tower fire exactly 1 year ago today. But tonight, family and angry community members are still demanding to know who's to blame. Covered in tarp, the social housing block was lit up in green overnight in memory of the victims.
Thank you very much.
Last September, a public inquiry was launched to investigate whether building regulations and fire safety protocols were properly followed by authorities. This graphic from The Sun exemplifies the tragedy. Now, this is the building a few years before the fire. The inquiry heard that when it was renovated, this cladding that was installed on the outside was very combustible and allowed the fire to travel up 24 stories just in 30 minutes. The inquiry also heard one heartbreaking recording from a victim. Afghan immigrant Mohammed Neda made that final call after being told to stay put in his unit by fire officials. That order is under heavy scrutiny today, with experts saying more people would have survived had they evacuated immediately. In an interview with The Guardian, Prime Minister Theresa May admits authorities took too long to respond to the tragedy.
Well, the response wasn't good enough. That's absolutely clear from the beginning, and that's what, as government, we've been trying to ensure that the response improved, which I think it did over time, but I don't know why it took so long. I think that one of the messages that came to me from local residents when I talked to them was that actually, when we looked at the response from the council in the immediate aftermath of the tragedy, that this wasn't the first time that they felt the council hadn't responded to their needs.
After the fire, May promised survivors they'd be rehoused in 3 weeks, but to this day, 15 families still live in hotels, and the family of an 82-year-old survivor say he has only been offered temporary housing.
After what happened, when I asked them, they said you're not priority. Basically, Grenfell Tower and Grenfell Walk is the priority. And I said, it's okay. Then I went again and I said, it's December, 6 months. We don't have any answer about it. And they said, we have a temporary place if you would like to move, just for a holiday period. Then we will see what's going to happen next. Holiday period, I said, okay, let's say 3 months. After 3 months, at least, it will be 9 months after the fire. Then they will have definitely, there was hope that they will definitely have something for us. But unfortunately, now it's almost 12 months.
And in terrible timing, 2 new building fires broke out in Britain today. The first in South London, where cell phone video captured an orange glow of flames and black smoke spewing from the 13th floor. About 180 people were forced to leave, but thankfully, no injuries were reported. That wasn't the case in Glasgow, however, where 8 people were treated for smoke inhalation.
Oh no, God, please save her.